Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the newly announced information regarding Eternatus, Eternamax, as well as Zacian and Zamazenta making a return and everything else in between. We're just going to briefly go over the other stuff because there's just a lot of things to cover. We're going to be going over basically the things that we really want to know about Eternatus, as well as the bonuses through the Go Pass and how we're going to be able to collect energy, because yep, you're only going to be able to get one of these things. And that's pretty much what we kind of knew already from the leaks and all that stuff. So with that said, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here and get into it, right? All right, so we have Pokemon Go Dark Skies. This is going to be going down August 18th and at 10 a.m. until August 23rd at 10 a.m. local time. And then finally, we're going to have the Max Final, which is going to be going down August 23rd. At 10 a.m. until August 24th at 6 p.m. local time, okay? And then they do have a brief overview of what's going to be taking place here. Of course, Eternatus, Zacian, and Zamazenta making a brief return. All Gigantamax Pokemon coming back, and with a special background that looks like dark purple skies with thunder. And then we're going to be seeing different skies, of course, during this event, as we do have Eternatus coming out, and that's kind of its whole thing, making the sky all dark and stuff. All right, now let's get into Eternatus itself. What the hell is going on here with this thing, and how are we going to be able to get it? Well, we'll go into that information here in a minute, but first let's talk about this. So you're only going to be able to get one, right? And it is going to require a significant amount of more candy, as well as XL candy. So you have that. I don't know how much more. If I had to take a guess, I would say it's probably going to be along the lines of like powering up a shadow Pokemon as far as the candy is concerned. I don't know if they're going to make you spend more Stardust, but yeah, it's probably going to cost you a significant amount of extra XL candies to actually max this son of a gun out here. And you only get one. Problem, reaction, solution. You get bad IVs, you'll buy the bottle cap next time. Get it? It's not a secret. We already know what's going on here. All right, so there is that. You're getting one. And it's going to require a lot more candies. Let's move on with the information here. Of course, Zacian and Zamazenta are going to be making a return, and you want to use these going up against Eternatus, Eternamax. This thing is going to be just shut it down. It's steel and fairy, steel and fighting. Okay, it's basically the steel type for Zamazenta helping it out, but with that Ice Fang, it's going to be killing it really well. So yeah, keep that in mind there. Use those. Obviously, they'll be making a comeback before it returns, or before it never really came, before Eternatus is here. So you'll be able to stack up if you are not able to do as many as you possibly could during Go Fest. Moving it on here, the Go Pass Max Final. There's just a lot of nonsense here. So from Monday, August 18th till Sunday, August 24th, local time, Go Pass Max Final and Go Pass Deluxe Max Final will be available. And all right, so you got these different dates that you're going to be able to do this, different times to purchase it. For trainers looking to upgrade the rewards for the Go Pass progress, check out the Go Pass Deluxe Final, a paid Go Pass. We already know about this, blah, 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 blah. Rewards include Go Pass Max Final will expire on August 26th, so you have to complete that. Now, what are you going to get in that paid thing? We'll go over that in a minute, but this is for free. This is free, okay? What we're going to talk about right here. An encounter with Eternatus. So you're not going to have to pay for it. You're going to get a free one no matter what, okay? You are going to have to work to get there, but it is still going to be on the free track. A random encounter with Dynamax Pokemon, candy, including Eternatus candy and Max Particles, and more goodies, okay? Then, moving it on, if you pay for the deluxe track, these are the additional things that you're going to be able to get here. An increased chance to encounter shiny Dynamax Pokemon typically found in the 1 to 3 or the 1 to 4 star Dynamax raids. So you're going to have those encounters during the track. They're not talking about going into the raids. Your increased shinies are not into the raids. It's tapping on your collection of rewards that you get through your Go Pass track Deluxe. And then moving it on here, Eternatus Helmet, avatar item, an additional encounter with even more Pokemon, additional candy and Candy XL, including Eternatus candy and Candy XL for Eternatus, as it is going to require more. So this is going to help you obviously get more candy, and an additional Max Particles from these places as well, and even more goodies, and even more, right? So obviously I'm going to be going down the premium track. No questions asked. That's just what it is. Yeah, I'm not playing around with this. Major milestones for the Go Pass track. So you're going to have 3 different milestones that are going to help you get different bonuses. So let's go ahead and see what those bonuses are going to include. An increased power for Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash. An additional max particles from the power spots. That's tier 1. Tier 2 is going to be even more Behemoth Blade power and Behemoth Bash. So yeah, that's self-explanatory, is just getting stronger. An increased chance for a wild encounter near power spots. I'm a little clueless as to what that is. Fill me in what the hell they mean. I don't think they're saying Dynamax Pokemon are going to be spawning around the power spots. Tier 3, max increased power for Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash. And then additional rewards from max Pokemon's places at power spots. So, okay. So if you place a Pokemon in the power spot after you defeat it, you're going to get more rewards. Pretty sure that's what it is. Additional rewards from max battles, max Pokemon placed at power spots. Okay, tongue twisting and everything. All right, I'm going to throw this video up. Now we're going to briefly go over everything. I will slow down at the important things, but we're just going to briefly brush over these things here. So Dark Skies. Okay, let's go over Dark Skies. So this is going to be August 18th. You're going to have these Dynamax Pokemon. Is there anything you want to focus on here? Yes. Dynamax Latios and Latias. If you need anything else, I mean, feel free to waste your money, okay? No offense. I'm just saying, what's the point when you have Gigantamax forms, all right? And then on August 19th and August 20th, you're going to be seeing the following Pokemon. You do have Ammonite and Kabuto, which are new. That's going to be good. Dynamax Articuno, Dynamax Zapdos, and Dynamax Moltres. Those are also going to be something you maybe want to pursue as well. And then on August 21st and 22nd, you have Entei, Raikou, Suicune, amongst other useless things here, unless Dynamax Chansey is something you're trying to get. And then taking a look at the following Pokemon appearing in raids, we have August 18th to the 20th, Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian on the 21st, Zamazenta on the 22nd, okay? All right, moving it on, the return of the crowns. These are going to be very brief. It's Thursday, August 21st at 6 p.m., I would assume 6 p.m. until 7 p.m. local time. You're going to be seeing these. Is that really, is it from 6 to 7? So it's an hour each? So the 21st for Crown Zacian and the 22nd for Crown Zamazenta. That's what you got. Be quick. Don't blink. Unless I'm misreading that. They didn't give the PMs there for the beginnings. All right, so let's see here. I'm going a little fast. Bonuses, more power spots than usual will be in effect. Power spots will refresh more frequently. Max particle collection limit will increase. So you have your typical things here. Time research with the starters. And then you do have this Go Pass. Put that in there. You can go down one of these tracks to get one of these for free, okay? Very easy. Just collect particles from the 3 spots and you'll get that. Moving it on to the final. All right, you're going to have all the Gigantamax Pokemon, all right, appearing here, which is going to be a little bananas. We're going to go over the times and the dates in which they are going to be appearing. Of course, we are going to have Eternamax appearing as well. And you are going to be able to battle this. After you do battle it, you are not going to be able to catch it. You are going to be able to collect the candy, though, okay? You're going to collect candy. And it seems like you're going to get a significant amount. Not sure what they mean by that. Significant can mean an extra 2 in their eyes, or 1, okay? So let's not get too crazy. While trainers will not be able to catch Eternatus or Eternamax after defeating it in max battles, they will be able to earn a large amount of Eternatus candies. And Eternatus Candy XL, they always have to separate it while you do defeat it. Okay, so there is that. Now, taking a look at the max battles, or the Gigantamaxes, all of them making a return. We have Sunday, August 23rd, and then, or Saturday, August 23rd, and then Sunday, August 24th. All right. From 10 a.m. until 11 p.m., you have Gigantamax Lapras and Gigantamax Rillaboom. 11 a.m. until 12 p.m., Gigantamax Snorlax, Gigantamax Charizard. 12 a.m. until 1 p.m., Gigantamax Gengar, Gigantamax Butterfree. 1 p.m. till 2 p.m. Gigantamax Inteleon, Gigantamax Kingler. 2 p.m. till 3 p.m. Gigantamax Venusaur, Gigantamax Blastoise. 3 p.m. until 4 p.m. Gigantamax Machamp, Gigantamax Cinderace. And then 4 p.m. until 5 p.m. you have the other ones that we just saw there, okay? Yeah, so look at this, folks. It's a little overwhelming. Right, I get it. It's a little overwhelming. Wild encounters. You're going to see your starters. Okay. Swollet, Wooloo. Okay. A few others there. Event bonuses from 12 a.m. until 11:59 p.m. local time on event days. An additional power spot will be active. We went over this. Power spots will refresh more frequently. Max particle collection limit will increase. Time 2 candy for catching Pokemon. And then times 2 XL candy for catching Pokemon as well. And there will be no remote raid limit on August 23rd until Sunday, August 24th. And I do believe there was going to be a limit of 30 for another time for the other event. The daily remote limit is going to be 30. Time research focused on powering up Pokemon and defeating Eternatus. Oh my goodness, this is just crazy, folks. Okay, so a lot of different things going on here. The main thing to take away from this, hold on, are we done here? Is this video done? Yeah, the main thing to take away here is you're going to get one Eternatus. Going up against the Eternamax, you're going to defeat it. Upon defeating it, you're going to get a significant amount of candies, so they say. Okay, whatever they say. Of course, you're going to want to use your Crown Zacian and Zamazentas, and you're going to have the return of all the Gigantamax Pokemon for those particular times, with the chance of them having a special background as well. And yeah, that's what we're gonna. That's just bringing you this information really quick. We're gonna break it down a little bit better at different times. I just wanted to throw this out here because it's crazy, right? So it's finally happened. We got the confirmation. You're only going to be able to get one, right? Bottle cap time. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I have a lot more news dropping today, so make sure you have notifications on. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.